time has arrived. The college football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. It off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
That's an important first down on that running play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Inside the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. You just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. The shotgun running play call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Stockton. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield. He makes the grab. He brings him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. Instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grant behind the line. It's Staley. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him there.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, this defense has been incredible all to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking deep again. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Well, it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The pass rush closing in. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. The Balls will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? To throw, it's Stockton. Just flings it out of bounds as pass rush closing in. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. What a catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This passing game is on fire today.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The balls line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Made his first attempt, but this one is from 49 yards out. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner will be brought down. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He tries to get it to the running back. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Great cut there. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Staley. Powering through a tackle. Refuses to be stopped. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brazel. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance in a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Big throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Browns.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tailback with another carry. Not much on that play, brought down short. Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quick catch over the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The sack on first down. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield. He misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 8 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead.
Tennessee, 13.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Right through the tackler.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the... He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. A handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Grinding away with a running game. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
13.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. First down, looking for more now. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Breaking free at midfield. They drag him down after a big game. All the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense really clicking here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chain to stop that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now
they've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Thomas. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Thomas. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 13.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets...